Welcome back to another show here on Cruise1st TV, full of all-inclusive wonders from Norwegian Cruise Line. It's time to grab some deals for 2027 with low deposits today.
And time to grab the best of all-inclusive perks on board. Now, that's from Norwegian's amazing speciality restaurants to sizzling shore excursion credits, Wi-Fi and premium drinks all the way.
Yes.
Liking
the idea of that. Let's get cracking then, shall we? We've got the Med with a Sitges stay coming and the Ancient Med with a Venice stay, all on the way. But first we are heading off to the Adriatic coasts for 12 nights in May in 2027, flying first to one of my favourite places on earth, Venice. I absolutely adore it, and we are going to stay here for 2 nights.
It's
magical.
Pure, I know, magic, that's exactly the word. I mean, obviously you're going to want to glide through those gorgeous canals in a gondola. I mean, it's very romantic, the thought of it, isn't it? Mm. Oh, those maze of cobbled streets while you're there, exploring St Mark's Square, that stunning basilica. And of course, you're going to want to wander over the Rialto Bridge. It's just amazing. We will then transfer you to join the amazing Norwegian Prima for your 10-night all-inclusive cruise, and you will just have the best time on board because there is so much going on and it's just lovely. We've been on the sister ship, haven't we?
We have indeed.
Norwegian Aqua. I mean, luxurious, just so nicely designed and so much. Oh, I mean, look, it just looks beautiful, doesn't it?
And spacious. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's all about spacious. It's all about having fun in the sun. It's always about, you know, finding the lounger that you want and enjoying some beautiful spaces.
I know. And then sort of in the day you can do that, then into the evening, wow, the Prima Theatre is amazing. It's got the Tony nominated Glow of Summer Donna Summer musical on board. I mean, great songs to sing along to as well. But then afterwards, and we experienced this on Aqua, that space becomes a nightclub after the show, which is amazing. All the chairs slide away, yes, an really LED screen drops from above, and the stage becomes kind of a high energy nightclub.
It's a bit like going back to your youth, you know, and going back to the youth club discos as well. It's got that lovely feel to it because you've got all the theatre seating behind you as well. It's great. It's really
and so much going on board. Of course, we're looking at all the incredible water slides, the aqua park, and we have to mention the Speedway, which is so much fun. I mean, a racetrack at sea, so many exciting things going on, which might be your thing. Personally, we just saw the spa there, which is much more my street. When I go on holiday, I like to relax, and that's what cruising is all about. Everybody finding their own little thing, enjoying their time, and then coming together and enjoying a lovely, lovely meal in the evening.
Stunning ship, isn't she? She's absolutely beautiful. I mean, honestly, if you've never done Norwegian before, give it a try. You'll love its freedom and its flexibility as well. And we're all inclusive too, so let's cruise.
Yes, we'll transfer you from Venice to the ports in Ravenna, where you cruise out of, arriving first in Dubrovnik in Croatia, where you can imagine medieval magic meeting coastal beauty. You can wander the ancient city walls for sweeping sea views. It's just beautiful. Kotor, Montenegro is next, and here, it's a storybook setting. You've got the old town, which is a maze of narrow lanes, hidden squares, charming cafes, all wrapped in ancient stone walls. Oh, you can climb the fortress steps there. It's very beautiful. You'll arrive in Salerno next for the Amalfi Coast in Italy. Again, it's just beautiful. You've got dazzling cliffs, pastel villages, and that glittering Mediterranean, pure Italian glamour. Oh, a trip to Positano as well. Livorno is next, where you can visit Florence and Pisa. I mean, Florence, you can just soak up the Renaissance splendour, marvel at Michelangelo's David, gaze at the Duomo's iconic dome, and of course go over to Pisa and get that iconic picture of the Leaning Tower. Cannes in France next, which is all about Riviera glamour. You can stroll the Palm Line Croisette. It's got designer boutiques, or you can go and see the red carpet at the famous film festival venue as well. That would be exciting. On to Palma de Mallorca in Spain, which is lovely. It's a sun-soaked blend of beach and culture. You've got the Gothic cathedral right by the waterfront, the charming old quarter, and of course loads of hidden coves and beaches as well. We then go to Barcelona, which is just bursting with energy. I love it. You've got Gaudi's masterpieces like the Sagrada Familia. You can wander down Las Ramblas. It's so energetic. So many restaurants for tapas, street entertainers, just wonderful. A day at sea, and you will cruise into Civitavecchia, which is the port for Rome, and then we fly you back home to the UK.
Fantastic. Having enjoyed all of that wonder on board Norwegian Prima and enjoying it all inclusive as well, which is brilliant. We have just got so much included in the price that I am about to give you. Honestly, it is so good. I love that you've got a lovely peppering of ports here, I'm going to say, here and there and everywhere. I love it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's like a smorgasbord of a cruise, and I love it. It is brilliant. In fact, I'm going to show you the price tag straight away because you can grab this today with a low deposit. And we have covered so much in this price tag, let me tell you. That's the flights, that's the transfer to the ship, and it's 10 amazing nights of Prima all-inclusive cruising with Norwegian at such a good price tag. Your deposits today, just £199 each. Bear in mind, we're talking about a holiday that doesn't happen until May 2027, but you are guaranteeing that price today with a low deposit. And here is everything that it includes as well. It's just so good. So you have got the More at Sea perks while you're on board, premium drinks all the way. You've got Wi-Fi package, you've got shore excursion credits for every port that you go into, and you have got a 2-night speciality dining package included as well. Even more, in fact, if you decide to go for an upgrade. It is really superb. As a price tag to lock in right now, I mean, you know the prices of holidays when you're looking left and right. It's why more people are cruising these days, because cruising now, where people used to look at the price going into a cruise and going, oh, that's a little bit more than I'm used to spending on a holiday. And now they're seeing that when they go on a regular holiday, well, it's not the headline price that you pay on the way in, is it? It's everything you spend along the way for things like dining, breathing in most cases as well. Most places you go, you feel like it's €20 or $20 every time you breathe in. You know, so actually there is so much more included for the price tag you pay, which is just amazing, especially when you are all-inclusive. And remember, when you're on board with Norwegian, maybe you've never cruised with them before, any restaurant, anytime, freedom, flexibility galore. It is brilliant. And knowing that you've got premium drinks as part of your offering, how many at a time? Yes, just the one, thank you, responsibly. It's great because it means that you're not thinking, okay, well, I don't really fancy another glass of wine, but that's another so-and-so going onto the bill, because it isn't. Listen, while I'm here, regular plug for our lovely monthly brochure. It's wonderful. We sometimes feature ourselves in this, and this can be yours absolutely free, because as well as watching us on the telly, we can give you more ideas right now in this big and beautiful magazine, which we can send to your door for free. All you've got to do is give us a quick call on 0800 953 4700 and we will add you to our list. And our list is growing and growing and growing, let me tell you. It is lovely to have your company. I hope you are fit and well and relaxed and ready for a holiday. We're making plans way into the future right now, into 2027, and I think that's good.
It's fantastic.
It's great.
Because Norwegian have opened up a whole host of fabulous choices for 2027, and they're all waiting to see at Cruise1st.tv. Right, next we're off to the Med, and we go again for 12 nights. Now we're flying out on the 1st of June in 2027 to Barcelona, where we've included a 3-night hotel stay very nearby in Sitges to start things off. Oh, I mean, if you haven't been to Sitges, think golden beaches, buzzing tapas bars, a beautiful old town with boutique shops. You can stroll the Palm Line Promenade or try a go at paddleboarding while you're there as well. It's very vibrant. There's a lot of festivals going on as well.
It's a great time.
It's a great time. It's all about fun, colour, energy from sunrise to sunset. So if you do like a bit of a dance in the evening, there's lots of places to go and enjoy there. You will then join Norwegian Viva in Barcelona for your 9-night all-included cruise. Look at her, just beautiful. Now, again, we're talking, it's a sister ship of Aqua, which we've been on board. And I think the standout thing for me when we look at Norwegian Viva is how much there is going on board. I mean, if you are into aqua parks and slides, you've got the Rush, which is a dual dry slide, so you don't have to get wet. The Drop, which has got a free fall element to it. The Tidal Wave slide. Oh my goodness, a raft water slide. Waves, the main pool deck, so much going on. What I really liked on Aqua, which they also have on Viva, was the Vibes Beach Club. You honestly feel like you're in this really cool place. They have a DJ performing, like in these sort of sunsets, lots going on, singers while you have a drink. If that sounds a bit lively to you, there's quieter places to go and enjoy it as well.
Well, and you've just been looking at the thermal suite there, for instance, which is just like a little wonderland. You go down there, it's got wonderful pools, it's got heated beds, it's got a salt cave, it's got a this, that and the other room. I mean, they are absolutely brilliant. It's well worth. You can buy a pass for the day or for your whole cruise, and actually quite a fair few people do, because it's a nice little bolt hole to escape and really be pampered. Look at all the views you're getting here as well. I mean, it's all about, Norwegian are very much about letting the outside in. So it's all about being able to see the ocean, being able to see outside, having lots and lots of bright spaces. And the ships are really positive as a result, actually. There's a really good atmosphere on board,
Really good atmosphere, yeah, and it is just lovely. I mean, it's so beautiful, and as you come into port, when you've got all that lovely front, you know, just to see everything, because every day you're going to wake up somewhere different with completely different scenery, and that's what's so wonderful about cruising. You're going to encompass all these different cities and places in one incredible holiday. Just absolutely beautiful. The staterooms there we just had a look at, I mean, really top class. You're seeing how luxurious, how well designed all the restaurants are. They're absolutely lovely.
And you'll spend next to no time in your room. You know, like I've done one of these cruises, as Polly said, we did a cruise on the sister ship, the New Aqua. And I don't even remember the stateroom, which tells me that everything was as it needed to be.
Yes.
Everything was great and perfect. But I was always wanting to be out and doing stuff.
Doing things. I mean, having a go at that on a cruise ship.
I'd be there.
Still baffles me now. Every time we see it, I go, can you believe that? It's just amazing. Oh, and the production on board at the moment is Beetlejuice, the musical, taken from the Tim Burton film.
Cool.
That's cool,
Yeah.
isn't it? So much. We are going to visit Norwegian Viva again in this show, and we'll talk about all the food options on board as well, if you feel like we've missed out. So don't worry about that. Now, you will be cruising out of Barcelona, arriving in Cannes, France. Oh, there's a lovely excursion to the hilltop village of Es, and you can do perfume making, or maybe you want to go and explore Monaco's royal palace, and of course that dazzling square while you're there. I mean, Cannes itself is just beautiful to sip a coffee and a bit of people watching. Then from Livorno, there's an excursion which whisks you to Florence and Pisa, or if you want, you can head into Tuscany's rolling hills on a wine tasting tour. Sounds quite welcoming, doesn't it? Civitavecchia will be next, which is the port for Rome. You can explore it any way you like. You can join a guided coach tour for all those big sites. You can hop on a bike or a walking tour to really soak up the atmosphere. Or there's actually a food tour for pizza, pasta and gelato. Yum, yum, yum. Salerno, Italy. Oh, there's a lovely excursion here. It's a boat ride along the stunning Amalfi coast. Sheer cliffs, colourful villages, sparkling sea views. There'll be time to wander through Amalfi's charming streets. Lovely excursion. Messina in Sicily. From here, you can head to picture perfect Taormina with its ancient Greek theatre and Mount Etna views. Or you can explore the vibrant markets there and the Baroque piazzas. Just beautiful. This is all fairy tale stuff, isn't it? Corfu in Greece. Here there's a great excursion through olive-dotted hills, storybook villages, and you soak up those views from Mount Pantocrator, explore a royal palace, and then you dance to live Greek music. Kotor in Montenegro. Here you can hop into a speedboat and rocket through the bay. You visit legendary islets like Our Lady of the Rocks. Great views. You can go to the summit via cable car as well. Wow. There's an old town too to explore, so much to do. Split in Croatia is where we'll go to next. Now, this is a real vibrant mix of ancient and modern palaces. There's a living Roman ruin filled with cafes and shops. You can stroll the promenade or take a boat ride. Gosh, there's so much to do in this cruise. So many amazing excursions. You will then cruise into Ravenna in Italy to come off the cruise ship. And we've included your transfer from the cruise port to Venice Airport for your flight back to the UK as well.
Because we're very nice.
It just makes everything easy, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I mean, you won't want to come home anyway, but, you know, it makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? On the slog home, you think, oh, that's it, my holiday's done now. But chances are, you will have booked your next one while you're on board this one anyway, because that's what happens most of the time. People have such a great time cruising with Norwegian, and I kind of absolutely get that, having now done it. It's brilliant. It's very, very intoxicating, and I don't mean always in that sense either. But, for instance, the dining, which we're going to touch on in the next offer when we go back on board, honestly, some of the options there, oh my word. You know, talk about sin days, you'll be having a few of those on board, let me tell you. Apparently you can run it off in the gym, so I've heard. Anyway, so this is 2 holidays in one. Some wonderful beachside sangrias in Sitges, and then you've got your 9-night Norwegian Viva all-inclusive cruise with your flights at a price tag which is very tempting, again, considering we're looking into June 2027. So we're not talking anytime soon, but your deposit today, £199 each, to lock in that price tag. Because in a year's time, in fact in a month's time, that price could be very, very different. So I would go for it right now. And this is so good for the calibre of cruising that you are doing here. Remember that when you're on board, as part of your More at Sea, you've got shore excursion credits already preloaded and ready for you for every port that you go to. There's a 2-night speciality dining package. You'll buy some more on top of that, I can guarantee it, because it is just so good. You've got a Wi-Fi package when you arrive, which is great. And last but by no means least, you've got premium drinks to enjoy right the way through your cruise. One at a time responsibly. Oh, I wagged a finger, I felt very powerful then. Just for a moment, your flights are included, the 3-night stay in Sitges is included, and your 9 nights of cruising finish with the transfer from the end of the cruise in Ravenna to the airport in Venice for your flight home, unless you decide to tell our team we'll have a few nights in Venice as well. You can always do that. Here's the details of everything that's included. So good in terms of variety. Now, you already have your stay one end of this cruise. So you fly into Barcelona, you have your 3-night stay in Sitges, and then of course you take your cruise, which takes you through to Ravenna, and then we transfer you to the airport in Venice. But again, if you want to stay in Venice, just talk to the team. 2 or 3 nights there, not a problem. It's not going to add much more to the price of the package. Talk to the team about that. Venice is a place that if you've never been there before, you have to stick around. Honestly, it's not a place you can literally just go, oh yeah, I went to the airport in Venice. Venice is lovely, isn't it? You'll never know. You've got to go and stay there. It's absolutely brilliant, highly recommended. And you can go back, it's like Barcelona, you can go back again and again and again and just have a different time every time and see something new. Listen, these flexible packages with us are one of the biggest draws to us as a company.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and ATOL Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
It's funny, isn't it? Here we are in a year where we've had more sunshine, apparently, and drier weather than 1976, you know, the famed hot summer, and yet still all we can think about is holidays.
All I can think about, because it's my favourite thing. So I do have the dream job, and in this show, it's a dream. The things we're talking about, well into the future as well. Like we're saying, there's time to plan. It's 2027, and we're with Norwegian Cruise Lines, and life on board Norwegian is so much fun. There's so many things to do through the day, and then well into the night as well. You've got your drinks, your Wi-Fi, excursion credits, and speciality dining package, so you can really take advantage of the best on board. Now, next, we're back on board Norwegian Prima, June 2027. We are around the ancient Med, flying to Venice first for a 3-night hotel stay. Oh, I'm so glad we're back in Venice. Just beautiful. 3 nights here, pure bliss before the cruise. Yes, look at that. Spend your days gliding along the canals by gondola. You can explore all the lovely squares there, the artisan shops as well. By night, imagine a candlelit dinner across that water, watching the city lights dance across the lagoon. Oh, I'm planning my own trip here, can you tell? well.
So lovely. It's also lovely first thing in the morning before everything comes to life
yes.
on the canal. It's superb. Now, we've included a transfer down to Ravenna to join this beauty, Norwegian Viva.
Oh,
she's gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. All the wonderful things to do on board. But dining, we must explore because there are some amazing specialty restaurants. But first, let's talk about the Indulge food hall.
Oh, let's.
I did not expect, in my head, I kind of thought it was going to be this really fancy buffet, and it definitely is not that. You do not have to stand up. Everything is brought to you. So you sit down and there's a computer screen, like an iPad at your table, and there's all sorts of different food options from all over the world.
Yeah, it's a bit like being imagine, you know, in those bigger shopping centres, sometimes you can sit in a food hall and over there is, there's burgers over there, there's Chinese over there, there's Mexican over there, there's Indian over there, and you just sit at one table and you have your pick from all of those places. Literally just choose them on the iPad and they arrive, and boy, do they arrive. And it's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic and it feels so naughty.
I know, and it's all included. It's amazing.
Gorgeous.
I mean, main dining's wonderful as well. You've got Hudson's and the Commodore room. The menu's different every single day, and you get that real feeling of fine dining. There's lovely white tablecloths. You know, it's just sort of special. But if you do want to treat yourself and have some speciality dining, oh my goodness, the options are endless. You've got Cagney Steakhouse, if you love a bit of a steak, Hasuki, which is a Japanese theatre restaurant, which means it's a bit of a show as well as a dining experience as well. Mexican, Los Lobos, oh, lovely. There's sushi on board. We went to the Italian restaurant, which is Onda by Scarpetta. That was amazing. I had calzone pizza. It was so good.
Veal Milanese. Oh, it was gorgeous.
Yes, lovely. So much dining. Oh, I mean, look at those incredible staterooms. Absolutely beautiful. That's something, everything's so designed, so modern, so fresh, very, very elegantly, and very, very like wow moments as you wander around.
I have to say, it's one of the best nights out you can have is on this ship, because the things that you come across are just many and plenty. Whatever you want, it's going to be there. Do you remember Sid Norman's Poorhouse?
Oh, yes. There was an Amy Winehouse singer. We went to the theatre as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's fantastic shows on board. At the moment, it's Beetlejuice the musical, which is brilliant. I mean, there's a comedy night. There's a nightclub. It's just like endless. You might want to go and just see some live singer, a bit of piano music. That's happening on board as well. You might want to hit the arcades. I mean, is that your thing?
They're good fun.
Whatever it is, it's entirely up to you. It'll just be a really, really nice holiday. I mean, look how beautiful she looks. You're cruising out of Ravenna, arriving in Dubrovnik, which is in Croatia. There's a great guided excursion here where you speed across the Adriatic in a motorboat. Then you go kayaking in some hidden bays. You go up a cable car to see some sky-high views, and you get to stroll the medieval streets as well. Wonderful. Kotor in Montenegro next. So many options. You can explore it by speedboat. You can go kayaking past those medieval walls. You can swim in hidden coves. There's a great cable car here as well for those gorgeous views of the bay. Very beautiful. Piraeus for Athens in Greece next, where you step into ancient history. Stand where the gods once walked there at the Acropolis. I mean, it really is absolutely breathtaking. You'll get some incredible pictures while you're there. We are next on to Santorini, one of the lovely Greek islands. Lovely whitewashed villages. I mean, they're like volcanic cliff edges. It's really stunning. Blue domed churches and lots of little jewellery shops, lots of boutiques. It's really nice to take a wander along there. We are on to roads in Greece. Oh, do you fancy a bit of an adventure? How about roaring across the back roads in a 4x4 with a National Geographic guide, and then go kayaking on the pristine coves? That sounds quite exciting. Great excursion for you to book onto. Kusadasi in Turkey. Now from here you can step into ancient Ephesus to walk the Great Theatre and the Library of Celsus. You can sip fruit wine as well while you're there, which sounds quite tasty, a little bit different. Thessaloniki in Greece, where you can dive into Macedonian heritage, walk the White Tower, the Rotunda and the Roman Agora, or you can head out to the Cradle of a King in Virginia. There's just history, grandeur, just unexpected turns at every turn. We'll finish the cruise with an overnight on board in Istanbul in Turkey, which you've just been to, haven't you?
Yeah, I have to, yeah. Hagia Sophia is well worth seeing. It's absolutely beautiful. The Blue Mosque is nearby. The little kitty cats, the Grand Bazaar with all the gold and silver in the markets is dizzying. Honestly, it is great. You're there for the overnight before you fly back to the UK. Can I make a recommendation to you, having just been there for... Did I go for a week? Yeah, I did. I went for a week. Have 3 or 4 nights there, because you'll love it. You'll love the food there as well. Oh my word, in Istanbul. It's really, really nice. You know, when if I said kebab to you right now, you might think, oh, actually not attractive. I'm not talking about the thing that, you know, happens at the end of a long night out. I'm talking about something that's freshly made there and then. Fresh meat, fresh herbs. Oh my word, and the spices are wonderful. Anyway, listen, I can go on about Istanbul all day long. Love this itinerary. Lots of variety in it, and there is so much included for you. The price I'm about to give you right now, again, this is one to lock in today with a deposit of just £199 each. Let's roll them numbers. So good. So good. And I would say, you know, when you're spending this kind of money as well, you've already got your flights included. You've got your 3-night stay in Venice. That's already in there as well. The transfer from Venice Airport to the cruise port in Ravenna. And then you've got your 10 nights of fabulous cruising on Norwegian Viva with some fascinating ports in the Eastern Med, ending with that overnight in Istanbul before your flight back home. But I would add a couple of nights in Istanbul, definitely, absolutely and completely. Here is everything that's included then for you. Don't forget that all-inclusive means, while you're on board Viva, it means premium drinks, which is wonderful. Oh, I'll tell you what, their measures are very generous as well, let me tell you. One at a time, responsibly, please. You've got a Wi-Fi package included. So you have to speak from experience on these things, don't you, really? I have to try it so that I know that it's right for you. You've got shore excursion credits in every port you're going to, and you have got a 2-night specialty dining package already in there. You're welcome. All you've got to do right now is give us a deposit of £199 each to get this book, because again, within the month, this price could change. And you know, if it's going to change, it's only going to go one way, and that's up. And that's out of our hands sometimes. We've done a great deal to lock in that price. Now you do your part and get the deposits in, and you can lock in that great price as well. It's as simple as that. Remember, all we do is do the deal with the cruise line, with the airlines and everybody else involved, and get a price, and we'll try and keep that price there in one place for as long as we possibly can. But any number of those elements within that deal could change price, and then suddenly everything changes. So I'm not pushing or pressuring, never, ever, ever. Remember, there's not a penny in commission for me whatsoever, whether you book, whether you don't book at all. I want you to have the greatest time, and I want you to have the best deal there is out there, but they don't last for long. So make sure you get in as quickly as you possibly can. Here endeth the lesson. That's it. That'll do. But it's wise advice. Honestly, I know sometimes a show starts going on the telly, and literally a few days later, I'll get the call to say that show has been pulled because the prices have changed, and they only ever change one way unless we're very, very lucky. But there are, in saying that, some great deals out there at the moment.
There's
some late deals.
Great deals as well. So do have a surf of the website as well, Cruise1st.tv, and just see where you fancy. There's some lovely, if you haven't cruised before, mini cruises, 2, 3, 4 night to dip your toe in, no fly from Southampton. That's probably worth trying, isn't it, if you haven't cruised before?
Yeah.
Just do a mini one, see if you like it. We guarantee that you will.
Absolutely. And everyone's got to go to the Caribbean once in their life, haven't they? It's almost the law, isn't it? Anyway, that's it. We are out of time. Polly and I will be back a little bit later with some more fabulous, fabulous offers. But if any of those tick the box for you, off you go. Deposits, remember. See you later.